What's going on, guys? Bodybuilding cut day number 45. I think it's day number 45. Well, I'm on my way to the gym. Gonna train legs. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I feel like my legs need it. My pants, I felt very loose today. Which is not good. Well, it is good. I'm dropping fat, so it's in the positive direction. What do you guys think about my hair? Like, so me and my girlfriend, we watch Love Island. It's not even a guilty pleasure. It's a pleasure. Like, I find it very entertaining. And there's a guy on this season that's currently broadcasting. His name is Kieran with a C. And I was just playing a joke on my girlfriend this morning. She was still in bed, but I had already showered. And I came into the bedroom with my hair like this. Just tucked it a bit forward and said, "Hey, my name's Kieran. I've slept with 127 women, and I love Nicole." So sort of trying to pretend to be him in a way. And she thought I was very cute like this. And so like, "Wow, it suits you. You're really cute." And I'm like, "Okay, should I be like this?" And then she told me to try putting a little bit of gel in it to see if it would stick this way or still look okay. And I did, and she thought it looked very good on me. So yeah, what do you guys think? I feel like it de-ages me a bit. I don't know if it fits, but I have nothing against it. It's just I don't recognize that person in the mirror. Well, yeah. But maybe I'll get used to it. We'll see. But yeah. So it's been a good day at work. Still cutting. One thing that happened a couple of days ago, well, like we went to bed. We usually go to bed at like 9:30 or 10. But I had fallen asleep at 10:30. Then I woke up at 12 due to our neighbors fighting. Like the floor below us and the floor above us, they met outside and started fighting for some reason about noise. And I woke up, not because of the noise, I woke up because of them yelling at each other and threatening to call the police. And they both ended up calling the police. And then I went to bed, tried to fall asleep again. Then I woke up to the sound of the body cameras of the police officers coming. And I was like, "Oh, this is too juicy." And stood up and went and listened to them talk to the police. And it was just, yeah, I was snooping. I was listening through my bathroom window and watching them. And then after that, I tried going back to bed, and I just couldn't. My mind was just on a million miles per hour, and just could not get it to rest. And I had this rave song stuck in my head, and I was thinking about this, and I could not. Then I tried playing some relaxing music to sleep. Some playlists didn't work. I tried getting out of bed. I tried, scattering my mind a bit, thinking about different things, or just thinking blank, and just nothing that usually works for me worked. I just could not fall asleep. And I did that for like 4 hours. Even tried to lay just on the sofa to sleep there. Like no chance at all. I ended up just going out of bed, and my ring said that I slept for 1 hour and 20 minutes total, just from 10 to 12, and then that's all, and went to work. And the next day, which was okay because I normally don't consume caffeine, not a big caffeine guy, but I did have coffee, 3 cups of coffee during that day, and because I'm so unused to that, I felt okay. I felt fine. Like during the day, I could work and I could do everything, and I wasn't falling asleep or anything at my job. So that was really nice to have that sort of up my sleeve, to say, caffeinated coffee, to be able to use that for these sorts of situations. It's very nice. And then I managed to keep myself awake up until 8 o'clock. Then went to bed at 8 and fell asleep, and then woke up at 5 this morning. So I got like an 86 sleep score out of 100, and slept for 7 hours and 40 something minutes total. So good rest last night. Can't let this happen again. started like last night. I decided like, okay, I'm just gonna sleep with earplugs, like because I just can't stand it. If I wake up, then I have such a hard time going back to bed. But the earplugs feel like I'm more isolated and just drifting in darkness. It's very cozy. Maybe someone would not consider that description cozy, but I do. I have nothing against the darkness. Darkness consumes me. Every heart belongs to the darkness and will return from whence it came. Eventually, all hearts are darkness. Yeah, okay. Yeah, looking forward to doing some legs though. Really looking forward to it. Some leggies. And it's interesting. I wonder if my coach is putting my programs to where things that do not require that much attention aren't trained with as much volume and intensity as many exercises. Because I felt like the push day was a lot more than the back. Then I took a look at this leg day and I was like, okay, this isn't that hard. Like it looks pretty fine. But I'll get more into depth on the cardio machine, on what it is. I'll see you on top of that treadmill, guys. All right, guys, we are in the gym. Time to get on the treadmill. Oh yeah, speed. When I wear these white tank tops, well, this is only the second time. You can like clearly see my guy now, and it's motivating for me. And I'm looking really forward to seeing the difference after I have the surgery. Because I've heard just from so many guys that it's just so life-changing. But right now we're just rocking it. Let's go over the leg day. Let's open the app, FA Fitness, and workout programs, legs. Okay. So, starting off with a seated hamstring curl. Yeah. And then hack squats. Never ever touched the hack squats machines. Hack squat machine that's down here. So very curious to see how that is. Then leg press, good old leg press. Then adductor, that's the machine down there. And it's for your groin. You should be able to like change it from a adductor to the hip machine. Leg extensions. Then leg extensions, superset it with a wall sit for 30 seconds plus. This is probably as long as I can. That's gonna be disgusting, but great. And then that's all for legs. Then we have calves, seated calf raise, 2 sets, and then standing calf raise, 2 sets, and then just stretching. So it doesn't feel like all that much to me, because I know I have generally pretty big legs, so or maybe this is a lot more than I realize, because of course your legs are a lot of muscles, very big muscles that require a lot of energy to move. So maybe that's the reason. Maybe I'll be eating these words of mine that this looks easy. I don't know. I'm just so used to like squats and front squats, and I don't know. It just almost feels like if a leg day doesn't have any squats, it seems to me like it's just easy. But I requested this because I'm taking time away from all barbell training almost. Anything that loads the spine, just to see if it helps in the recovery. Yeah. My steps. How many steps do you guys like to take a day? I'm usually around 8,000, 8,500, sometimes 10,000. But never. I don't think I've ever been above, since I got this ring, above 10,600. But I think after doing this, it really steps up my steps game. That's cool. All right, guys, I'll see you when we start. Oh shit, here we go again. 8 to 12 reps. I'm just wondering what sort of weight I should be using. I'm pretty strong in my hamstrings. So let's see how this works out. There we go. Okay, and now we flex. Just watching from a coach too, saying to keep the glutes, keep tension on the glutes. It's just the thing with this one is you keep sliding forward. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's just like it's barely a challenge. I don't even think the max stack will be any challenge, honestly. I could put some rubber bands on here. I'll try to work that out. Okay, I don't think I'll even qualify the last set as a working set. It's just a warm-up. But I've now maxed the stack as well as put a rubber band on here. This should increase the difficulty by a tad, at least. I've never tried this before, by the way. So, there we go. Okay, let's try. I'm pretty afraid that the wire will tear. It's like barely a struggle. Okay, no, okay, yeah, it is a bit of a struggle. Yeah, that's good, cool. But it just all of a sudden like hits me. So strange. Let's go one more set here until I could even extend this one just a tiny bit lower, just to make it a tiny bit more difficult. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Achter. 9. 10. Oh, that was nice. Now, that was nice. Really good control of the hamstrings. So, hack squat. I've never used this machine here before, so it's interesting. Also, guys, knee sleeves. I would recommend very much, but because I was just thinking about it. Like, I have 2 friends who have torn the ACLs in their knees. One tore in both at the same time. Both of them were not wearing knee sleeves when this happened. I think there's a connection. I think keeping heat around your knees in these vital areas with all these connections and ligaments and ACL bands and stuff is very important. I mean, you know, hot body parts are stretchier. That's what I think. And you know, you can just try stretching your hamstrings and touching your toes, before you go into the sauna, and then go to 20 minutes into the sauna, and then try to touch your toes. It's going to be remarkably easier, like so much easier. So I think keeping heat on body parts like this and your elbows, very important, like in these exercises for injury prevention. That's what I think. I'm not a doctor, but I'm very much on this. Just feels like rational thinking to me. But this hack squat, it's interesting because you have to hold the handles together the whole time, so you have to be in like this in the position. So I just tried it. Let's try going for 8 to 12 reps here. That's cool. Like, it just feels like I can squat safely. It's freaking amazing because I just feel like, you know, it's not putting pressure on my disc or my back. It's just not doing much, not allowing me to butt wink or anything. It's really cool. Really cool. Ooh. One thing I will say about this exercise is this is very, very humbling. A very humbling experience. Because I had 75 kilos on there and I was like really struggling. But not struggling too much that I couldn't be able to just increase it by 20 kilograms. So this is now 95 kilograms. Let's go again for 12. Ooh. Fuck. That is magnificent. Jeremias. Okay, I think it's only 2 sets. Let's hop on to what's next. This machine just seems to go further into the wall every time I use it. Well, I use it, but every time I just come to the gym. I tried pulling it backwards, but this needs a few men to handle. So, plan here is leg press, 12 to 20 reps, 3 seconds down, 1 second up. I've got on right now 225 kilograms. And yeah, but I made a bit of a mistake in the hack squat. In the hack squat, I was supposed to do 4 seconds down and 1 second up. So it was supposed to be more negatives, but it was still hard enough. But we'll know that for next time. Okay, let's go. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that burns. That burns. Oh, fuck. Oh. Sweat is in my eyes as well, burning. Fuck. Okay. That was more than I asked for. Well, no, it was exactly what I asked for, actually. And as well, he also wants me to not stop at the top. Try to keep constant tension on the legs. But fuck, that was killer. Oh, good set. Good set. Oh. As was foretold by me earlier that I would be eating my words. Whew, this workout is proving a bit harder than I thought it would be. I mean, you know, the other workouts were always just like easy squats, leg press, none lunges if I could, only 2 or 3 exercises. Now, you know, this is a whole lot more like it. But yeah, oh, I'm tired. I just had my intro workout. So let's get into set number 2 out of 3. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, that burns. Oh. Ooh. Jesus, just like the quads, I just feel like they're being poured with flamed gasoline on the inside. Jesus. Okay, let's go. Third and final set. Let's just get through it. Yes. Down. 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 Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, fuck. So what I'm supposed to do next is adductor, but we don't have a adductor machine here, which is where your legs are spread open and you're trying to push them together with a machine and to work the groin. But we don't have the machine. We have a hip abductor, which is where you try to push it outwards, but it's not. You can't put it into the other one, the other position. So I asked, I was looking around here trying to experiment with bands and stuff, and I was just found no way except very difficult ways to try to replicate it somehow. So I decided to ask around, if there's any guys you know any alternatives. One alternative was if you have a medicine ball, not a medicine ball, but a big rubber ball, try to squeeze it together. But we don't have that either. So my friend Thomas Tade, he's a coach here. He recommended this thing. It's called a Copenhagen plank. So are you gonna? Oh, okay. Are you gonna run? Okay, I can move to another location. It's no problem. So yeah, guys, it's called a Copenhagen plank. I was just checking it out. I might be at a bit of a disadvantaged physical form to do this. So let's see how it works. Oh yeah, wow.
How is the prep going?
It's interesting. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. I don't want to go overboard with this thing because it's a very delicate muscle. Oh, okay. Small under inwards. Yeah, whoa. It's difficult. Sure. 12, 14. Okay. Gonna try to do a couple more sets of these. Yeah. And I'll put it in the notes to my coach. See what he thinks about it. Okay, so this one is pretty interesting. We're into the leg press, and it's supposed to be done with a GSP technique. It's you know, my coach's initials, Gunnar Stefan Petersson. But so basically, it's your 3 second negatives, 2 seconds contraction, then 1 second down. 3, 2, 1. And yeah, it's 10 to 15 reps. Let's see how this goes. Wait. It's so hard to count all these seconds and then also count the reps. It's just impossible. But I don't feel like I'm able to get all the way up. 'It's just this machine, it doesn't like it puts so much resistance at the top. Like, what is going on here? Let's see if this changes anything. That's a bit better. I will say that's a bit better. Like I have no clue where I am rep-wise. Okay, let's go. I'm trying to try to count with my hands now. Okay. Like locking it out is so fucking difficult. It puts up so much resistance in the end. It's crazy. I can definitely tell that my quads aren't finished. It's just, yeah, this machine isn't the best. And World Class won't let me film, so. So, I totally forgot to superset this with the wall sits. Totally forgot, my bad. I will just do them separately. So it's just 2 sets of 30 seconds plus. So we'll just put on a timer here. Get the timer out. Or a stopwatch, to be correct. Okay, let's do this. Let's suffer. I really want to put on some draggable music for this. I'm a little bit sick of the rave. Okay. It's pulling on the hairs on my back. Fuck. Like, is it cheating to put your hands against? No. I think I'm at a bit of a deficit, actually. I'm sliding down. Ah, fuck. Oh, 1 minute. I think it's the most difficult and probably the most efficient when you're in 90 degrees. I think I was a tiny bit below. I don't know if that's worse or better, but yeah. One more set of these. Let's go. Second set. There, let's stop. Time. It's just, you know, doing any set for over a minute, it's just crazy. Just crazy talk. I think we need to try to make this more difficult somehow. Okay, so seated calf raise. We don't have a seated calf raise machine in this gym, so this is what I usually do. And it says 12 to 16 reps, but on the final set to do it for 2 minutes. Don't really know what that, but whatever. Just 2 minutes to failure, I guess. I'm not counting here. Hörru, til hamingjum við þriðasæti. Ekki sáttur? Jú. Tónlistina. Það var bara fínt, sko. Já. Nei. Yeah, my right leg is a lot stronger than my left. My right calf, to be exact. This is a bit more difficult. To go to failure on that one. Now Thomas that is going for 323 kilograms. Let's fucking go. Koma. Þetta eru 320 kíló. Koma. Þetta er ekki djók. Koma. Andan upp. Þetta er svona Þetta er svona borderline ekki það impressive út af að þú ert ekki að ströggla hana neitt.
Hvað sagði þau?
Þetta er borderline ekki impressive út af að þú ert ekki að ströggla neitt. Maður bara, það er svona 70 kíló in að tanka eða eitthvað. Þetta er bara easy working set.
Gretti sem er að þetta.
Alright, I'm just gonna say finish there. This is very hard to understand. Final exercise of the day, just a normal standing calf raise. 12 to 16 reps, 2 sets. And for those who are new here, like I injured my calf 2 years ago. I have less motor control over it, so I'll probably be trying to lean into my injured one to get it better. Nice, quite nice. Well, let's turn down this copyrighted audio. Although my video's already been pretty full of it. Now my way is aimed to, wait a minute, to the pharmacy, but I need to check if the pharmacy that is close to where we live is open, because it's like 7:30. Apotek. Oh, it closes at 6:30, so I need to find another one. Because I promised my girlfriend that I would go to a pharmacy. It seems that only Smartdog, the one that's very next, it's next to here almost. But are you guys waiting for it? I certainly am. That was a super successful training session. Happy with it. It does throw me a tiny bit off, especially with the leg extensions equipment and stuff, and just everything just missing some equipment like the adductor machine. I would have liked to have that, and it's like pros and cons. We have a great hack squat, and then and World Class doesn't. World Class has the other equipment really fantastic, and we do not. So oh well, can't have the best of everything, I guess, but you can certainly wish for it. So, but all in all, pretty good workout. I got a really good legs training session. They're really sore, and I think I'm gonna wake up really sore tomorrow, more so than usual. It was definitely a more hardcore workout than I'm used to. When I'm only doing squats and a little bit of leg press, and then so a few lunges, and then calling it quits. This is a lot more. The whole package. Yeah, guys, just can't stop looking at my damn nipples. Hate it. It's good, looking so forward to the surgery, but yeah, should we just call it that for today? I need to go into this pharmacy, and yeah, I need to eat the rest. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again and again, those who continue to watch these long videos and or even though those who skim through it. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and yeah, even I sometimes watch my videos. I like, not all the time, but sometimes I just put them, like if I upload them in the evening, then I'll watch them in the morning sometimes, you know, while I'm meal prepping, listen to what I'm saying, and I even laugh at my own jokes sometimes, honestly, which is pretty funny. Yeah, but anywho, hope you're doing great, hope you're getting closer to your goals, whatever they may be, and live long and prosper. I'll check you guys in the next video. Bye.